Giants. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Our starter in this one, Kyle Harrison. What do you have on him, Chris?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And a pitch. Outside. And away we go this afternoon. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Not even close there. And it's 2-2. Stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And now the lefty way inside. Now a screamer into the outfield. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Now it's the right fielder. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. One out, base is empty. Headed down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Left field should have this one. He's got it, and there's two away. Here's the Pirates lineup now. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Brian Reynolds, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Close one, doesn't get the call. And 1-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
2 down, nobody on. That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That misses, and the count's full. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with the knock in this one.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. Oh, 2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Pirates leave 1. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today on the hill, Alex Wood. What do you got on him, Chris?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
John Birdie at the plate.
Leading up for the Giants, the shortstop, John Birdie.
And a pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Wood, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. The 0-1. Out to short. Cruz. Whips it across. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Giants lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Wilmer Flores.
Well, they're benefiting in a big way from this guy's clutch at bats right now. Seems like there's no situation that's too big for him. Expect him to deliver if he gets a chance in this one. This guy's leading the National League in RBI.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Close, but called a ball.
One ball, no strikes.
And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
One down, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The lefty fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch.
Ball. Full count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That is third.
Runner on at first with one gone. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. And there's the strike. Estrada at first, one gone. That one fouled off. And a pitch. He goes down looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Over to first, and he's saved. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
1-0.
throw to second. He's safe.
Well, nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
And there's a ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man at second. On the ground to the left. Jump throw. An acrobatic play to end the inning. We head to the second from San Francisco. No score. Back here at Oracle Park, top of the second. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Shepard. Harrison back to work. And ball one. Shepard getting to start at first, hitting fifth in today's lineup. And he's the reigning National League Rookie of the Year. Fouled off. He was late. The line to kick the pitch.
Ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the air, left field, down the line. And puts the squeeze on that one. One away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor. Ball one to Taylor. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
That's the ball.
And another ball. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's two down.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Jason DeLay digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Hit in the air, right field. Soler gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Randall Grichuk now.
Randall Grichuk.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. The 1-0.
2-0's the count.
Inside corner at the knees for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That's off the mark. And now 3-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And here is Matt Chapman. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And he grounds one to the right side. It's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Grichuk, the lead runner at second. Chapman at first with no outs. Up the middle. Flips it over to Cruz. There's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. So 2 on with 2 away. Kyle Harrison, the next Giant to hit. Just missed. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
That's a ball.
Pitcher at the plate, obviously no fear in trying to attack this guy. He's just having problems finding his own.
No score here in the second. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, you got to go for the strikeout here. Pitcher at the plate, attack it just like it's any other hitter.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Harrison back to work. There's the strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Just misses. And the count is 1-2. Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Birdie on the run, throw to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
And next is the Pirates pitcher, Alex Wood. And a sac bunt here. Now the throw to first on the run. Out as the pitcher does the job. Sac bunt executed perfectly. So the lineup flips over. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That misses.
That's the ball.
And the count even 1-1. And another ball. That one misses. Full count 3-2. Payoff pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. An absolute smash to left. His first homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
Base is empty, one away. And now the right fielder. That one finds the zone. 0-1. The pitch.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the second game of the series. Not close with that one, and now it's even 1-1. And he deals. Hard hit right side. Sends it to Flores. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. That ends the frame. Cannonball coming. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, John Birdie.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
The second baseman, Tyro.
Here's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And it's fouled away. The Giants down by a pair here in the last half of the third. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Base hit center field.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Flores in the box with one away as he takes ball one. At the belt and fires. That clips the zone. That's strike one.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Go to second. Save.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
And the pitch. Splits the plate. Full count now.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Missed with a changeup. Going to count 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Estrada, the lead runner out at second. Flores over at first with one away. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Gritchick in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That one is absolutely belted. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. One runs in. The relay to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Pirates 2 and the Giants 1. Back here in San Francisco, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, O'Neal Cruz. The wind and the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Found back our way, and that's out of play. Swings and misses, and that's the first out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Shepard, the next Pirate to hit. First offering, and it just misses. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Breaking ball inside. And a count 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Michael A. Taylor. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom of the 4th, here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. Hayes to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. He hit into a double play his first time up. Right through there for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Just missed.
1-1.
That's off the mark. 2-1. The pitch. That's in there. 2-2 now. Just misses with that one. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. He was walked intentionally his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Giants trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1.
Strike.
And another ball.
That's the ball.
And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Reynolds gets under it. Brings it in.
Now back, the pitcher,
And up next for San Francisco, Kyle Harrison. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Bailey off of first with 2 away. And takes low for ball 1.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Pirates 2 and the Giants 1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is Jason DeLay.
The catcher, number 55.
The lefty fires.
Delay.
30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2017. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Sean Jelly up and loosening in the pen. Small, a left-hander, also throwing. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Soler makes the grab. 1 down.
Now back, second baseman.
Up next for the Pirates, Nick Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Caught him looking for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The pitcher, Alex Wood.
Alex Wood, the next Pirate to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. And another ball.
Seems like it can be really hard at times for pitchers to throw the ball right down the middle. They're so used to working on the edges, but then you have a guy up like this. He can't hurt you. Just throw it down the middle.
And a big swing and a miss.
2-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here at Oracle Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And digging in for San Francisco, John Birdie. Here comes a pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Movement in the bullpen. Domingo Germán loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Contreras getting loose as well. On the ground to short. Cruz in plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now batting, second baseman, Tyro.
Now the number 2 hitter, Thairo Estrada.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
One down, base is empty. And there's the strike. That one way outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a ball. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. And now 3-2. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. Flores in the box now, takes strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Bounced up the middle. Oh, look at the stop on the Gonzalez for 1. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
Well, they had the chance of turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Now a chance for Jorge Soler. And that one wrapped foul. Flores leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The next pitch misses. 1-1. fought off foul. And another ball. And there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Center fielder, number 16.
Here's the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. Chance now to even this game if they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Alex Wood done for the day. But he leaves with the lead, and we'll get a new arm into the game after this. Domingo Germán gets the ball now. This is his 3rd time out this year. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. 1 for 2. Chapman gets a piece there. Two outs. Bases are full. That misses. And that's ball 1. Way out front for strike 2.
1-2.
And misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Sean Jelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Key Brian Hayes getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Hammer, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's the right fielder.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
On the ground. Chapman over to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Brian Reynolds here. And a good eye there. Right-handed reliever. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Grichuk raging back towards the wall. And caught on the warning track. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Pirates 2 and the Giants 1. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Slice the other way and foul. Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Mike Yastrzemski will hit next. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. This to third. Hayes zips it across, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the pitcher, Shaw.
So they turn to a bat off the bench for the pitcher, Blake Sable.
He's got a little pop in his back, Boo. Don't sleep on him. He's hit some home runs in the past.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
Righty delivers. Just off the inside edge.
2-0.
The Giants down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. There's a swing and a miss.
2-1's the count.
Yeah, the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. As this one sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tristan Beck.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game, and now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. And he deals. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And that one off the outside edge. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Shepard. Up and in, ball 1.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Just
Ball
off the inside edge.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And the righty deals.
Yeah.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
2 balls,
Activity
1
in the
strike.
bullpen. Dylan Floro getting loose out there. Rogers also getting ready. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Waves at the defender for the strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Taylor in the box again, takes the strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Hit connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Jason DeLay now at the plate. Beck throws to first. Cruz back in on a dive. Pitch
That's
misses. 1-0.
1-0.
Cruz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Pirates 2 and the Giants 1. Bottom of the 7th, leading off, John Birdie. Herman back to work. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And up next for the Giants, Thairo Estrada. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
One down, runner at first. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Runner on the go. There's a ball.
That's the ball.
Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
On the ground, out to short. Zips it to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Tyler Rogers.
Tyler Rogers.
Nick Gonzalez digs in now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
The pitch. On the corner for a strike. And it's 0-1. Rogers goes 6 feet 3 inches, 180 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. Here's a tapper towards short. Fires to first on the run. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates. Edward Olivares.
Pretty surprised they're going with a pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
And the slider just misses. Pitch is in there. And the count 1-1. Slow roller up the middle. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Down the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. His 2-run homer back in the third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on. And it is 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one pushed foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bucks go down quietly. They lead it 2-1. Back Now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Dauri Moreta.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. 1 for 3.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And here it comes. Right through there for a strike. Action in the pen down there. David Bednar, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Chapman, the power lefty, up as well. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And the slider just misses.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Righty to the plate. That one misses. 2-2.
Doubled up on the slider away. Two-seamer here. Let's watch and see.
And a swing and a miss. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And now the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. Just missed. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Now it's Matt Chapman. Chapman gets a piece there. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They're down 2-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Dylan Floro. Well, 1-run game. And now the right fielder 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. The wind and the pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Good eye right there. Bunting, and it's in the air. Takes it in for the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Right through there for a strike. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swings through that one out in front that time. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Taylor Rogers, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. The wind of the pitch. And that's down and away. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So a man aboard. And now here is O'Neal Cruz. That clips the corner. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Got him swinging. 2 gone.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Shepard wouldn't chase that time. And the pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That one finds the zone. Now 2-1.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Next offering popped in the air, right field, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Pirates 2 and the Giants 1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, David Bednar.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Patrick Bailey getting ready to hit. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. First
No,
pitch,
that
and he
missed. That's the
just
ball.
misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a count 1-2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Righty delivers. And that one is in the dirt. 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Elliot Ramos. A critical at bat in this game for him. There's a strike. A 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Late swing, fouled off. Bednar is just 1 strike away. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses. And the count 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
That misses the zone. And the count is even 2-2.
2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Two outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Pirates hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Giants, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.